Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. So let's solve this question here. It says, which of the following tests is more appropriate test for typhoid? Option A, Widal test. Option B, X-ray. Option C, PCR. And option D, both A and C. So let us understand the question. It's asking about the test which is more appropriate test for typhoid. Okay, so we have to choose the more appropriate test for typhoid. So let us see what is typhoid, by the way. Typhoid is a disease which is caused by an organism which is called as Salmonella typhi. Salmonella typhi. Okay. Now, Salmonella typhi is a type of what? It is a type of pathogenic bacteria. It is pathogenic bacteria. Okay. Mainly, it enters through contaminated food. Okay. Enters through, you can say, contaminated food, water, etc. Contaminated food and water mainly. Okay. Now, this mainly affects the or infects the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, gastrointestinal tract, and hence the main symptoms, if you see, it will cause fever, then lose motions, Then you can also have constipation. Like some people may have loose motion, some people may have constipation. So, the symptoms may differ: fever, loose motion, constipation, stomach pain, or stomach ache, etc. Okay. Now, the most appropriate, you can say, detection method to detect, it is called as a Widal test. What is it called as? Widal test. So Widal is the name of the scientist who actually proposed this test, and here it works on the principle of agglutination. Okay, agglutination. So here the antibodies will bind to the pathogen, and that will agglutinate, and that will show the presence of the infection. Okay. Apart from that, PCR also plays a very important role in identification because it amplifies the genome. It amplifies the genome. Okay, the bacterial genome can be amplified, and further we can detect whether the person is suffering by typhoid or not. Okay, so let us see. Option A says Widal test, that is correct. Option B says X-ray. X-ray is not very appropriate here because, of course, it can detect any fluid-filled organ, or you can say mucus-filled organ, or patches. Okay, that can be easily detected by X-ray, or if there is any fracture or deformity, all that can be detected by X-ray. But this is not most appropriate for typhoid, hence just wrote it. Option C says PCR, which I have already told you, that is polymerase chain reaction, which will be helpful in amplification of the bacterial genome. Hence, it can be that the presence of typhoid can be detected. So option D, which is both A and C, that is the correct answer. So let us conclude the answer. The answer is option D. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.